वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुलारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमया प्रदीपः Namo Namaha. Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are joining. We started on the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Ekadasha Adhyaya, which is also called as Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga. Even to comprehend the everything in one in everything, it is a yoga. It is talking about Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga. Our vision is the tunnel vision, to have a vision, open up the vision. To be, everyone has a cataract. Because of the cataract, our vision is limited. To open up our vision, Vishwarupa Darshana, it is a yoga. It is called as a yoga. We have made inroads into the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. And in the past, I was talking about the stories from Mahabharata, so heavy. Mahabharata, story within the story, which adds the meaning. It's Mahabharata was not some incident happened about 5,000 years back. It is Mahabharata stories are even relevant now. Whatever is happening, everyone can relate to the stories of Mahabharata. It is in the modern days also happening, similar situation, only the characters are different. It says Mahabharata, so heavy with 100,000 slokas. It's when we are writing a book, when you start somewhere, towards the end we have got totally derailed. But Vedavyasa has written such a way that continuous flow is there. Flow of thought is there. Vedavyasa says he has written the Mahabharata, composed the Mahabharata to bring out the Mahatmya of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. It is a story of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Greatness of Bhagavan Shri Krishna and his devotees, Pandavas. Pandavas and other devotee stories comes, and other side, the good people always in minority. Pandavas always in minority, only 5, but demonic force always in majority. 100 in number, and they make the most noise. And in a way, what Mahabharata is talking about, democracy, we talk about democracy, majority opinion. And what Mahabharata says, majority doesn't mean they are all sane people. Always majority means they are not like Kauravas. Just because it's a democracy and we won the election doesn't mean majority of the people are wise people. The good people always in minority. It is talking about Pandavas in minority, always in minority, but still when they stuck to the dharma, how God was with them, they came victorious. The story of when Pandavas, they were in exile, everyone in the country, they were still talking about Pandavas, Rajaswaya Yajna. How great it was, everyone was talking, and that message, even it came to the ears of Duryodhana. So, Duryodhana was also wanting to do matching yajna. he wanted to do the similar yajna. Everyone is talking about Pandavas yajna. So he also wanted to do another yajna, and doesn't mean people are doing havan and these things, they are good people. Even Duryodhana wanted to do as a challenge. As a challenge, he called it as a Paundarika yajna. Pundarikaksha. It's a lotus eye. Arjuna addresses the Lord as the Pundarikaksha. It's a yajna is called as Pundarika yajna. And so pompous, he built a new yajnashala, so beautiful, spent lot of money and so much of decoration, so much of festive, so much of catering, so many varieties of food, and so much grand, so grand. He invited everyone, and even he invited Pandavas also through Dushyasana. A messenger went to Yudhishthira. Dushyasana sent a message. He wants you to attend the Pundarika Yajna. Yudhishthira said, we are in exile for 12 plus 1 years. We can't come, and send my apologies to Duryodhana and all the best. Then as the messenger was going, Bhima called him. Hey, come here. You convey my message also. He says, after our exile, we will join the yajna. We will do a big yajna. We will offer Duryodhana and his brothers as a sacrifice to the yajna. We will offer as a sacrifice to please the Lord. You tell him, we are coming after 13 years. And he went and conveyed. The Bhima was not at all scared, whereas Yudhishthira was very diplomatic. He was talking very diplomatic, and he went and message was conveyed. Duryodhana called everyone, but Krishna, there is no invitation for Krishna. There was no invitation for Vedavyasa. He called everyone. His yajna is like our modern day yajna. Modern day wedding, all the functions, so grand, so big a venue, so much of decoration, and 100-course meal, and so much of orchestra and whatever, minus God. It's a modern day all festival. So grand, minus God. Duryodhana showed that one like modern day. And after he had invited rishis also. After the yajna, they started in front of Duryodhana himself. They said, do you call this one as a yajna? This won't come even a fraction close to what Yudhishthira did. Yudhishthira did, and everyone decried in front of Duryodhana itself. It cannot be called as an yajna. They decried in front. It is not fraction close. And Duryodhana, though he was thick-skinned, and after that he wanted to show his wealth to Pandavas in the name of Gosha Yajna. I will talk about next week. In the meantime, and when this yajna preparation was happening, Jayadratha, he was in 70s. He was going for a Swayamvara. He went past where Pandavas were there in the forest. At that time, Pandavas were away, only Draupadi was there. He saw her, and he was a distant relative of Pandavas. He asked her to board his chariot, and when she refused, he dragged her onto the chariot. Like Ravana abducting the Sita. Here Jayadratha abducted Draupadi, and immediately their guru Dhaumyacharya was there. He also jumped on the chariot. And Dhaumyacharya started calling out for, hey Bhima, hey Arjuna. And when he shouted, Bhima heard the message and he came there, and Arjuna was in different location. He saw all the negative omens, barking of jackal and other things. He saw the bad omen. He thought there must be something wrong. He came running. Bhima heard the voice and he started going the direction where Dhaumyacharya was screaming, and in few paces he caught hold of the Jayadratha and brought him and threw him in front of Dharmaraja. Dharmaraja Yudhishthira, he was saying that after all he is our relative, let him go. Bhima said, relative only if it is a good. It's a wrong person, you should not identify as a relative. You told me to release, I will release him, but only with a hairstyle. It's a hairstyle concept. He chopped off the hair and left 5 places. Here bit of hair, here bit of hair, here bit of hair, here bit of hair, and at the top. At that time, this hairstyle concept was there. Only who is a wrong person is shaved at left face at that time. It is indicates it's like a criminal. I am a criminal. It's a hairstyle and set him. Jayadratha, now with that one, he could not go back to Swayamvara, and if he goes, everyone will ask, what happened to your hair? So he decided to stay back in the forest and do the tapas. Tapas, he started doing tapas. How long it will take to grow? Few days, couple of weeks, 3 weeks, and one god easily can be pleased is Shiva. He started Ashutosha, started doing the japa, invoking the grace of Shiva. And when Shiva appeared, he asked, even what we ask, it is not in our control. Instead of asking, he said, please bless me to stop Pandavas for a day. I should be able to stop Pandavas for a day. Even his boon was not in his control. What he was asking, like Kumbhakarna asked for a boon, I want to sleep. When what you want? I want to sleep, he said. Brahma said, oh, so be it. And so be it. This, he said, I want to stop. Lord Shiva said, you can stop everyone, but not Arjuna. Because Arjuna, I already have given him Pashupata Astra. You can't stop Arjuna. And Bhima has no power over my boon, but still for one day you can. That is when in the Pandava Mahabharata war, when Abhimanyu was there. Because of that one, though to give respect, Bhima, nobody could able to enter the Chakra Vyuha, and while Arjuna was away, he could able to stop for one day. And he could not win that one. That was the boon he sought, and that is the story of the Jayadratha. We will continue on the story of Duryodhana next week. Duryodhana and Goshayatra. Regarding the Goshayatra, we will continue next week. We'll start on the 11th chapter. In the 9th chapter, Sri Krishna says he is there everywhere. Everything is in him. In the 10th chapter, Sri Krishna talks about Vibhuti Yoga, how he is there everywhere. Wherever greatness is there, his presence is there. And Trinamapi na chalati, tena vina. Without the Lord's grace, even the blade of grass also cannot move. Cannot move. That in the springtime you can see, for example, it's in the Alankara, in the puja, we deliberately put some buds to the around the Lord in the Vigraha, in the how that bud opens up. Flower, just a bud. You have picked up, still energy is there. When you pulled out, how the bud slowly opens up. We think it is totally disconnected from the source. There is no energy. Even the bud, slowly it opens up. Where that energy is there? Where is the source of that energy? Where that energy is hiding? It's a wonder how the bud, totally disconnected from the flower, when you keep slowly how it is opening up. Where is that source? Where it is hiding? Is it in the petal, or it is in the stem, or in the middle? Where is that energy? Divine energy. Sri Krishna talks about my energy is there everywhere. That it itself says, I want to see the God. When you see that one, how the bud is opening up, that itself shows the presence. I don't need any other explanation. How divine energy slowly unfolding. That itself, in the 10th chapter, Sri Krishna talks about. In the 11th chapter, Arjuna says, if you think I am fit enough to behold your Vishwarupa, I would like to see. And he did not demand. In the 10th chapter, he said, I want to tell me entirely. Now he has mellowed down. He says, if you think I am capable, I want to behold. Arjuna vacha madanugrahaya paramam guhya madhyatma sanjnitam yatvayokta vachastena mohoyam vigato mama. Arjuna starts with Madanugrahaya Paramam. You have done immense grace to me. Immense grace, you have bestowed immense grace. The fact that I am talking to you, it itself is a great blessing. Madanugrahaya Paramam, highest of the blessing you have conferred on to me. Guhya Adhyatma Sanjnitam, and you had told about the top secret. Yatvayokta Vachastena, having heard your message, all my delusions have gone. My delusions have, confusions have gone. Bhavapyayo hi bhutanam Shruto vistarasho maya Tvatta kamalapatraksha Mahatmyam epichavyayam. Kamalapatraksha, he addresses the Lord with Kamalapatraksha, lotus-eyed, indicating, may you also give the big eyes. He is indicating 11th chapter to see that one, not ordinary eyes. I need a bigger eye. He is addressing the Lord, Kamalapatraksha, like a lotus petal, so big. Your eyes are so big, may I comprehend. Addresses the Lord, Mahatmyam api bhavapi bhava apyaya, bhava creation, apyaya means destruction of all beings. I have heard exhaustively. Tvatta kamalapatraksha, O Lord with the big eyes, I have heard about your greatness. Evametad yata tattva Atmanam parameshvara Drashtumichchami te rupam Aishwaram purushottama Evameta yata tattvam Tattvam Atmanam parameshvaraha. Whatever you told about I want to experience. I want to see that one, Rupam Aishwaram, your glory, divine glory. O Purushottama, I want to see. Manyase yadita chakyam. Maya drashtumiti prabho. Yogeshwara tato me tvam. Darshaya atma mavyayam. Manyase yadita chakyam. It is one thing, student can say, yes, I am qualified. Now Arjuna knows the reality. If you think I am qualified, no point in saying that I am qualified, I am a good student. No point in me boasting about myself. In your opinion, if you think I am capable enough, qualified enough, I can behold Yogeshwara tato me tvam darshaya atma mavyayam. Your inexhaustible glory I want to behold. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Paśhyāmi Partharupāni Shatashota Sahasrashah Nana Vidhani Divyani Nana Varna Kriti Nicha Paśhyāmi. The Lord says, when devotee asks, immediately Lord said, Pashya, see, look at. In same story comes in Ramayana also. Durvasa went to in Uttara Khanda, it comes there, Durvasa to test whether he is the Lord of Bhagavan Narayana himself. He wanted to show to the world. Durvasa Rishi, an incarnation of Lord Shiva. He went to Lord Ramachandra, said, Lord Ramachandra, I am so hungry, I want food. Lord Ramachandra said, put his hand, take. And if Lord Ramachandra said, okay, I will tell my chef, he will go and prepare, he will go to market, get the vegetable, Duryodhana would say, sorry, it is too late. If he brings some food from the kitchen leftover, he will say it is not, it's a tamasic food. It has to be warm. And also whatever you wanted, Lord Ramachandra put his hand forward, take what you wanted. Durvasa, Lord Shiva, Layakara, he has been eating, and Durvasa started having and said, you are none other than Narayana himself, and bowed him. And only to show, and immediate, Durvasa showed, here Shri Krishna says, look at my, whatever you want to see, 100, Shata Sahasrasha, hundreds or thousands of various forms, various colors and various shapes. Whatever you want to see, you see that one. Paśhyadityan vasun rudran Ashvino marutastata Bahuni adrishtapurvani Paśyascharyaణi bharata. Paśyan Adityan Vasu Rudra. See the 12 Adityas or 8 Vasus or Rudras, and what it is talking about, when you are invoking, you are worshipping only one God. It is talking about only one God. Whatever form you want to see, you can see. So it is saying God is only one. If I am interested only in the form of Ganapati, it says, you see that one. In the form of Ganapati you can see. It is only me. If you want Navaratri, you want to say only the Devi, you can see. It is only me. It is talking about God is only one. Whatever form a devotee want to see, you can see. This one is talking about the devotees. We fight, this god is bigger, that god is bigger, I am Ganapati or Subramanya, that one Shiva, Devi, or Christianity or Islam or Judaism, Judaism, whatever Sri Krishna says. Whatever you want to see, it is me. One God expresses according to the taste of the devotee. According to the taste of the devotee, you see that one. This concept of only one, nana varna kriti nicha, varna color, varna also means names. Whatever name you want to call, whatever color you want to say, whatever shape you want to invoke, whatever direction you want to see. Like Middle East, they say you have to point only to Mecca. It says that direction or this, there, whatever direction. This is me. Me alone you behold. This concept of the God pervading everywhere, and whatever form I see, seek Him, worshipping only one. This concept opens up the Vishwarupa. The devotee's heart opens up. Devotee's vision opens up. When this one opens up, there won't be any petty stone throwing on something. I will go beyond the pettiness of throwing stone at what I don't. That is not God. This is not God. My God is bigger than your God. And that concept will go when you read this one. In the 11th chapter, Ekadasha, your horizon, Vishwarupa Darshana. The devotee's concept, yoga is a joiner. This message has to, it's a need of the day, it has to, Parvati, chair is there. That this concept has to be reached to nook and corner of this world. This is the need of the day. I will talk about this one again tomorrow. Whatever you want to see, you see this one. Bahuni adrishta purvani. Now, after 1,000 years, the concept of God may change. Some new religion may crop up and they start worshipping different way. And Bahuni adrishta purvani, never heard about that one, never seen before, that also you can see. New ideas you can entertain. Paśhyāmi āscharyaṇi bharata. With a great wonder you see. You behold this one with a great wonder. Even small message from this one, if it is delivered at United Nations, it will send a ripple across the world. How the concept of God is a unifier, not a divider. The concept of God, what is mentioned, it unifies the whole world, unifies all religion. This has to be told in the United Nations. It will spread the message, ripples across, helps in calming, bringing the calmness, serenity in the world. Ihaikastam jagat krishnam paśyadya sacharacharam mama dehe gudakesha yascha anya drashtumichasi. Whatever seen, not that one confined to that one. Whatever seen, whatever else you want to see, you test your imagination. Through your imagination, imagination plays a very dominant role in meditation also. Imagination is nothing but the throwing the idea, you like a blueprint, a visionary, a vision. Imagination is a vision. You throw a vision and realizing. Realize. You whatever imagination may sound very weird, throw that one. Yascha anya drashtum ichchasi. Whatever you want to see. Whatever you want to see, you can see that one. O Gudakesha, one who has conquered the sleep. Mama dehe, in my body. In my body, mama dehe. That answers the question also. God doesn't have a form. God doesn't have a body. Shri Krishna says, my body you cannot see with your eyes. It's my body means every embodied is in his body. Every embodied, my body is, you see whatever you want to see. God also has a form. We say God doesn't have form. Why we say we don't have eyes to see that one? We don't have eyes to see. Shri Krishna says, I am giving eyes. You see in my body whatever you want to see. We say from where we stand, like an ant is comparing itself, talking about an elephant. It is a small ant. It cannot comprehend the whole elephant. And it talks about there is no elephant. Or a blind man, he cannot see anything, and he describes the elephant. He describes the elephant. Oh, elephant is like a big pillar. And another one holds on a trunk. He says, elephant is one big thing, it starts moving here and there. One blind man holds on to the ears. Oh, this elephant has only that big thing, ear type, it is moving. And someone holds on to the tusk, says that elephant is only with a long tusk. Our definition is very limited. According to our vision we are seeing, and Shri Krishna says, you cannot see, you need a special eye. Guda Kesha, you will get a qualification, one who has shrugged off all the lethargies in life. Guda Kesha, one who has shrugged off all the letharginess, you have shrugged off, you are very keen to behold. Arjuna got the Gudakesha name. He worshipped Lord Shiva for getting Pashupata Astra. In the 6 months, he did not sleep. He did the japa. That's why he got the name Gudakesha. In Pashyat Sachara Acharam, mobile or immobile, you can see in my body. Natumam shakyate drashtum anenaiva swachakshusha divyam dadami te chakshu paśhyāmi yogamaishwaram. And paśhyāmi yogamaishwaram. Look, you cannot natumam shakyate, you can't see whatever I said, but you can't see with your gross eyes. This gross eyes, gross means crude. Crude eyes you can't see. You need refined eyes called as a divine eyes. This crude eyes, many times we can't see. We need another crude instrument in front of it. Another glasses, pair of glasses to see that one. And Shri Krishna says, I will give you a divine eyes. In a Surdas story, a blind poet, in the around 15th century he was there. He's a great devotee of Lord, blind, and he was composing the songs on Shri Krishna, and he was whatever in the temple decoration they were doing, he could able to see. And he could able to see, he was describing the decoration now red cloth and white cloth he was describing in the morning time, and at the time of Abhisheka there was they had removed the cloths, and he started composed a song, now God has no cloths, and he described all the priests. They were so amazed. He could able to see everything what was happening. happening, that divine eye within Shakyame, I will yoga, my great yogic greatness, Mahayogeshwaro Harihi, his greatness, I will give you a divine eyes. Sanjayuvacha Eva Muktva Tato Rajan Mahayogeshwaro Harihi Darshaya Masaparthaya Paramam Rupamaishwaram Eva Mukto Tato Rajan Mahayogeshwaro Harihi. Oh, Dhritarashtra, he was sitting next to Dhritarashtra, King Dhritarashtra. He was giving a live commentary to the blind king. Blind king, though was offered by Vedavyasa to have a vision, he refused. He said he knew he had a guilt feeling of not doing he was doing the injustice to Pandavas, and he did not want to see his own children getting annihilated. He said, you tell me. He said, oh Rajan, oh Raja, eva mukto Mahayogeshwaro Harihi. Mahayogeshwara Hari gave a divine vision to the Partha, to Partha. Darshaya Masa Parthaya Paramam Rupa Aishwaram. His divine Rupa, divine form, he revealed. He opened the divine form. He gave a divine vision, revealed his divine form. Anekavatra Nayanam Anekadbhuta Darshanam Aneka Divya Bharanam Divya Neko Detayudam Aneka Vaktranayam. So many faces, all forms like a devotee's taste. Some would like to see Gajavadana, elephant face. Some would like to see like Garuda's eagle face. Some like 6 faces, Shanmukha or Panchamukha, Chaturmukha, various form like Hanuman face, Jambavan face, Narasimha face, Aneka, various forms. Vaktra Nayanam, Nayana, various innumerable eyes, divine eyes everywhere. Nobody can cheat the divine security camera. It is there everywhere. We may think that we can get away doing this one. Nobody knows about this one. But nobody can surpass the divine eyes. Aneka Vaktra Nayanam, Aneka Adbhuta Darshanam. Adbhuta means wonderful. It's a great wonder. Darshanam, Aneka Divya Bharanam. So many ornaments, divine ornaments. Last week I talked about our ornaments. We go to a goldsmith and say, I like this pattern. What is the latest fashion? It's white gold, brown gold, silver gold. What color? It's a taste. This one, not, it is a Aneka Divya Bharanam. It is a divine ornaments. It is talking about, tomorrow also we'll talk about, we should lead a life such a way that we should become one of the Abharana, jewel of the Lord. The Lord is putting on the garland, the flowers of various devotees as a mala. We also should lead a life such a way that we should become a worthy of becoming his ornament. Ornament for us, For us, we think if I put a big necklace, my beauty get enhanced. My ornament I am putting on to enhance the beauty of me. Whereas in Lord's case, that by putting on that ornament, devotee's value goes up. Not Lord's. For us, we put on the ornaments to enhance our beauty. Enhance the beauty, whereas in the Lord's case, when these ornaments are put on, devotee's value goes up. Devotee's value goes up. Aneka divya bharanam, divya aneko yatha yudam ayudha. It's a day after tomorrow, it's a Mahanavami, and Ayudha Puja is there. Ayudha Puja, various weapons, various Ayudha means a tool for us to work on. Our software professionals, Ayudha is a keyboard. My Ayudha is a keyboard, and that is Ayudha. I had to work on that one. This whatever Ayudha tool you use to utilize your skill is Ayudha. In the former times, Kshatriyas Ayudha is weapons. The Trishula or that sword or the shield. Now it is missiles. Some missiles and guided missiles and SpaceX controlled missiles. Now Elon Musk, he is controlling, he is negotiating with Israeli authorities. He can sell the technology, SpaceX technology, so that he will be controlling the missiles from the satellite. It is how our Ayudha has shifted. Now no more it is played from here, pressing the button, and now everyone is a weapon. It is played in the SpaceX. SpaceX, it's controlled. That is Ayudha. Yatha Ayudham. And devotee's Ayudha is only the devotion. The devotion, whatever I am doing, as a Kshatriya or as a keyboard operator or the doctor, whatever devotee is, whatever I am doing, I am offering to you. Yatha Yudham, Yatha Ayudham, then Divyamala Malyam Bharadaram, Divya Gandhanulepanam, Sarvascharya Ayam Devam, Anantam Vishwato Mukham. And Divya Mala Ambaradaram, the garland of Vaijayanti Mala, Vanamali Gadishanki, Vanamali, even the Mala or Vaijayanti Mala or Kaustubha Mala, it's a Divya Mala, the divine garland. Lord is wearing Divya Ambaradaram, Shuklam Baradaram, Vishnum, the whatever color of the cloth, white cloth or the Pitambara. Tomorrow another student is coming, he is from Dwaraka. He is attending, every day he is sending a picture of Dwarakanath, Dwarakanath's Alankar. Dwarakanath, today this is the color of the dress, color of the Dwarakesha. And whatever color, he is sending that one, Dwarakanatha. And thinking of Dwarakanatha, I was looking at the picture, and in the right side is, if you go to Badrinath, the right side is a chakra, and the left side is Shankha, chakra and Shankha, whereas Dwarakanath, right side is Shankh, and left side is chakra, and the bottom hand is Gada. It is a Vasudeva Rupa. It is a Vasudeva Rupa is mentioned in the scripture in the Dwarakanath. That Rupa is a Dwarakanath Rupa. And Dwarakanath, always there is a matana, like in Udupi, there is a wooden ladle is there for churning the butter. In Dwarakanath, there is a wooden ladle is there. Bottom, they always keep one pot of curd, yogurt. he is doing the Mathana, it is showing that there is a link between Dwarakanath temple and Udupi Krishna. That Mathana, that stick, and in Udupi also it is shown. Divya Gandhanu Lepanam, Divya Gandha. When Sri Krishna went to Mathura at the behest of Kamsa for bow sacrifice, he went there. Kubja, there is in Krishna Ashtotara, there is a mantra Kubja Gandhanu Lepanam. There was a Trivakra. One hunched woman was there, bent in three places, neck bent and back bent, and around the waist also bent. Crooked lady, and she was had a skill of extracting the sandal paste so good that nobody could do. So she became an official supplier of Chandana to Kamsa. So at that time, makeup she used to prepare in various colors, various shapes, various fragrance. She prepared that one, and she was carrying that one too with she was looking like a manthara. Here bent, and back. And Sri Krishna, she was going to Kamsa. Sri Krishna called her out, "Hey, hunched woman, where are you going? Where are you taking this fragrant Gandha? Where are you taking?" Looking at Lord Sri Krishna, she said, Sri Krishna said, "Can you give it to me? If you give it to me, I will resolve all your problems." Hearing that one, she said, forgot about her duty of care. She said, "Oh Lord, this is yours." She gave that one. Lord was so pleased. Lord pressed her feet with his feet, and with these two fingers, forefinger and middle finger, he just pulled it up. Her back became straight. She became Trivakra. She became perfect. And it is talking about we all have Trivakra. Mentally we are, physically we know how well we are doing yoga. Physically we are crooked. Mentally we are crooked. Spiritually we are crooked. And Trivakra, everyone is a Trivakra. Only Mahayogeshwara can straighten us out. Only Mahayogeshwara can straighten us out. We are physically weak, mentally weak, spiritually weak. Unless how we can straighten physically, mentally and spiritually, overcome the Trivakra, only we need a touch of Mahayogeshwara in our life. Divya Gandhanu Lepanam Sarva Ascharya Ayam Devam Sarvascharya Ayam Devam Anantam Vishwato Mukham. Infinite direction. Vishwata Mukham. Face everywhere. Wherever turns, sees the Lord. And for a devotee, every place is a divine. Everything is a divine thing. And Divi Surya Sahasrasya Bhaved Yugapadustita Yadibha Sadrishi Sasyat Vasastasya Mahatmanaha. Divi Surya Sahasrasya, like thousands of suns, when it comes out, the brilliance of that one, Bhaved Yugapadustita, when that the creation, thousands of sun, how it rises, Yadiba Sadrishi Sasya Basastasya Mahatmanaha. Oh Mahatma, your glory is that way, like thousands of suns, when it rises, how one feels. tatraikastam jagat krishnam pravibhakta anekada apashyan devadevasya sharire pandavastada tatra ekastam in one place jagat krishnam entirely pravibhakta anekada and pravibhakta anekada various divisions in one place, various divisions. Apashya deva devasya and O devas deva in Arjuna saw in one place various divisions, various times. That is why various masters come time to time to describe on one feature. Like there is no contradiction between what masters are saying, but devotees create confuse. They do not understand the master's message. They say another master what he said was wrong. What my master Guru is talking about, this one that is wrong. Shri Arjuna says in one place various things. How a devotee sees, Lord appears accordingly. Tatassa vismaya vishto Hristaroma Dhananjaya Pranamya Shirasa Devam Kritāņjalirabhāshata Tata Vismaya Avishto wonderstruck. Vismaya Avishto in English they say the jaws dropped. Vismaya Avishto Hristaroma harupulation, all hair started standing erect and so thrilled. Hristaroma Dhananjaya, they used Arjuna's name is Dhananjaya. Dhana means wealth. Dhananjaya, this devotee has won the greatest of the wealth. Dhananjaya. Now Arjuna, earlier he thought for Rajasuya Yaga, he got a lot of wealth. Now when he saw the Lord in the cosmic form, then he thought himself, this is the real wealth. Pranamya Shirasa Devam. Now he did not want to say anything, hair standing erect. He with Kritāņjalirabhāshata folded his hands, head bent down, Kritāņjalirabhāshata, with the head down and hair standing erect, totally taken, it's Hristaroma, Vismaya, total wonderstruck. He started talking about these slokas of Arjuna can be our prayer also. Paśhyāmi devanstava devadehe sarvanstata bhuta vishesha sangan brahmana īśam kamalasanastam rishinscha sarvan uraganscha divyan paśhyāmi. The children are attending, it's an opportunity to learn. These are the prayers you can say everywhere. It is like a devotional prayer. Arjuna's prayer can be your prayer also. Paśhyāmi devans tata. O Deva. Deva means one, the brilliant. Oh, most brilliant, Paśhyāmi, in you, Deva Dehe, in your body, I see sarvanstata bhuta vishesha sangan. Everyone, all living beings I see. Brahmana Isha, I see Brahma seated in a lotus posture. I see Shiva, Rishi, all rishis, Sarvan Uraganscha Divyan. Today in my talk, I talked about the snakes and spirituality. I talked about how it is connected. Sarvan Uraganscha Divyan, all forms of the snakes. Uraganscha, the divine, the snakes. He saw that one. Aneka bahu udaravaktra netram paśhyāmi tvāṁ sarvato anantarūpam nantam na madhyam na punasta adim paśhyāmi vishveshvara vishvarūpam paśhyāmi vishveshvara vishvarūpam. O Vishwa, Ishvara, Lord of the Vishwa, Vishwarupa, your cosmic form, I see that one. Aneka bahu, so many innumerable bahu, Mahabaho, Arjuna, Lord addresses Arjuna as Mahabaho. Arjuna also addresses Lord as Mahabaho, one who has a shoulder to carry the load. Not to carry the load onto your shoulders, offload onto the Lord. Lord is willing to take the load of your life. Aneka bahu, udara vaktra netram, and so many stomach, so many face, so many eyes. Paśhyāmi tvāṁ sarvato anantarūpam. Anantarupa, your infinite rupa I am seeing. Nantam na madhyam na punasta adim. I don't know where is the anta, I don't know where is the middle, where is the end. And today in my talk, after that one, people were saying, so many dishes are there, I don't know where to start, where to finish. I don't know where to start and where to finish. And when the food itself is that when Arjuna is saying, I don't know where is your beginning, where is your middle, where is your end. So much. So I don't know whether this is a middle or starting. And you are everywhere. Paśhyāmi nantam na madhyam na punasta adim. Paśhyāmi vishveshvara vishvarūpam. Kirīṭinaṁ gadinaṁ chakriṇaṁ cha. tejo-rāśhiṁ sarvato dīptimantam. paśhyāmi tvāṁ durnirīkṣhyaṁ samantād. dīptānalārka-dyutim aprameyam. Yeah, this one up to here we had done this one. Kirīṭinaṁ gadinaṁ. Repeat after me. Kirīṭinaṁ gadinaṁ chakriṇaṁ cha. tejo-rāśhiṁ sarvato dīptimantam. dīptimantam. paśhyāmi tvāṁ durnirīkṣhyaṁ samantād. dīptānalārka-dyutim aprameyam. kirīṭinaṁ, Lord Arjuna describes Lord as a kirīti. In the earlier class, one of the classes, I talked about when in the exile, Arjuna was invited to go to Swarga, along Indra invited, he went there. He stayed there for 5 years. When he was leaving, Indra gave his, all the devas gave the kirīta. That is why Arjuna's one of the names is Kirīti. Here Arjuna sees the Kirīta of the Lord. One who contemplates the Lord on the Kirīta, on the Mukut, it says as to a devotee also gets Kirīta. Kirīta means recognized well in the society. One who contemplates on the Tirupati is Venkateshwara's salient feature is his Kirīta. If you go to Tirupati but no Kirīta, you think something is missing. The salient feature of Tirupati is special Kirīta. Contemplating on that one, it is said one student also, devotee also gets recognized, well regarded in the society. Kirīṭinaṁ, gadinaṁ, chakriṇaṁ. Lord's, he saw Gada means energy, strength, sign of strength. Hanuman is always associated with Gada. Bhima is always associated with Gada, representing strength. Lord's always the Gada indicates the strength. The strength has chakriṇaṁ, Gada for the immediate, one who is nearby. Chakra is Sudarshana Chakra for far away. One who contemplates on the Lord as a chakra, it is said devotee gets a protection of Sudarshana around that person. Ambarisha always contemplated on Lord having a chakra, so he was always been protected by Sudarshana around. Even Durvasa's curse could not come. How you meditate, you will get accordingly. Why Arjuna is talking about these points? These are the point of contemplation for a devotee. How you meditate accordingly. If I meditate the God as a troublemaker and that one, of course he will be that one. When I start contemplating on a chakra or a kiriti, gada, I will get a strength, protection around, recognition. It is talking sarvato dīptimantam, everywhere radiance, everywhere deepa, ananta deepa, everywhere so much. Now after this there is a Durga Puja, the priest, he has lit up so many lamps for the Durga Puja. We will witness after this one, paśhyāmi tvāṁ durnirīkṣhyaṁ samantād. Paśhyāmi, I am seeing you. Durnirīkṣhyaṁ, I can't see. Your radiance so brilliant. And my eyes are getting tired. I can't see any further. Dīptānalārka means sun. Infinite sun. Dītima aprameyam. Aprameya, apratim. It is talking about aprameya. Aprameya means not measurable. Not measurable. Your brilliance is aprameya. It cannot be measured. Aprameya, arka means sun. Your radiance is immeasurable. Arjuna is saying that, please slow down. It is beyond my comprehension. I am getting tired. I can't see. He wanted to see. When Lord is trying to show, he says, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. He started saying already. Tomaksharam, it's already 6 o'clock and we have done only one sloka. We will repeat this one again. Kirīṭinaṁ, gadinaṁ, chakriṇaṁ. Tejo-rāśhiṁ sarvato dīptimantam. Paśhyāmi tvāṁ durnirīkṣhyaṁ samantād. Dīptānalārka-dyutim aprameyam. Vasudeva sutam devam. ಕಂಸಚಾಣೂರಮರ್ದನಂ ದೇವಕೀ ಪರಮಾನಂದಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣಂ ವಂದೇ ಜಗದ್ಗುರುಂ